This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Let's test. Just make sure we've got a sound check here. One. Put the glasses on, I think. Live. That's what we need to do. Oh. Just getting ready. Are we live? Turn the sound up. Make sure. Hello, hello. All right, I
didn't understand that.
Neither did I. I'm just checking my sound. Is my sound all right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm just checking for it to come back on my phone. Hang on. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. Oh, we're all good. Just checking my sound. Am I sounding? Okay, we're all good. Welcome along. Hi, Nathan. Hey, Moz. 42. Yeah. I didn't understand that. Loud and clear. Okay. All right. Yeah, what I do is I set up my, I go on my phone, I just check my live and then, oh, right. Yeah. Well, that's right. I think I get the same delay that you do, probably about 40 seconds, and then the 40 seconds comes doubles or something. How are we all tonight? Howdy from across the ditch. How's Carl? I honestly, I haven't seen him for days now. Noz is here. Yes, I didn't understand that. Sound good? You have it? Yep. So I think we've covered everything so far. Bloody marvelous. Alrighty. So yeah, what's happening? Anything to report around the things? I've had a quite a interesting day today. I was due to go outside. I had one of those days where I struggled to come to terms with the fact that the weather is not going to cooperate. So it was raining, but it wasn't raining. And some of my students obviously thought it was raining, so they weren't there for the class. And yeah, in the end, we did a little bit and then called it a day. And then it bucketed down this afternoon for a little while, which made me feel a little bit better. But yeah, all in all, just a nothing too marvelous happened. So we'll have to pick that one up again as we go. So yes, that's how things roll. What's happening up your way, Moz? Is any thing? Just yeah. Or let me know in the comments, Nathan. Week 2 now, I guess, of your oh yeah. Well, it's quite New Zealand is quite well known. I think is it Split Ends or someone's got a song or a line in a song that's 4 seasons in one day is quite a common thing, but it's certainly been a wet summer this summer. Certainly very very wet. Yeah, not at all summery. But we've got Easter coming up, so yeah, it'd be interesting. It could be good, but not quite sure what the forecast is for the weekend. But we had a few. Well, I had a reasonable week apart from Friday, so that's all. Oh right. Oh yeah, yeah. Around about yeah. Oh, that was that. Yeah, we had a storm over our side about. Yeah, now it must have been. Yeah, I had a class between 2 and 4. Was it 2 and 4? No, it must have been between 1 and 3. Yeah, and it was quite. It was a bit of a downpour at that point. Yeah, 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 quite the soaking. And then I lucky I got over it beforehand, and then I walked home. It had obviously been thing, but it was drying up pretty quickly. So yeah, yeah, some pretty good stuff. So yeah, I'll put I've got a bit of a video here. I've actually found some stuff today on Twitter. It was a heap of stuff. So this one here is far north Queensland, beautiful one day, perfect the next. Just before you get hit by a cyclone. Yes, yes. Is there anything on the horizon at the moment, Moz? I thought haven't sort of heard anything too major on the news, but this little video, yeah, has been going around about equal pay or something. Yeah, interesting thing. There was a bit of a thing on the sports on the way home as well regarding the New Zealand the rugby. Beautiful one. Yes, yes. Here we all are discussing the weather. Yeah, so that was my morning sort of sorted. I think I went and had smoko, and next thing I knew it was lunchtime. So had a few good discussions with some of my colleagues and things. Not yet. Cyclone season ends. Okay, so another month, right? And that's when it's the top weather. The top weather comes in after that. So yeah, yeah, we go from autumn into winter, so it'll start. I think I don't know when daylight saving comes up. I should have a look. So that'll be coming off soon, probably the end of March. In here in New Zealand, daylight saving, NZ. Yeah. 2nd of April. So yeah, we'll be back up with you at the end of cyclone season. We'll be all good. So yeah. So that's when it the days start to get a bit longer and a bit shorter. And yeah, yeah, yeah. So yes, it's a bit hard to watch that one there. I saw this here. This is fairly typical of me here. The old biscuits have it. I've got a mate who's really good with biscuits. Let's look at the magic trick. Oh, okay. I was tossing up whether to show that one, but anyway, I'll show it to you, Moss. No, that's one I hadn't had there. So yeah, it's the obvious. Yeah. I think it's the yes, it's the obvious. I think it's called. Is it bait and switch or something? I think that one's called. Yeah. So yeah, that was the magic trick. Yeah. So I had decided not to go with that one. So I'll see what happens. Um, yeah, that was the biscuits, and then this one's just Elon Musk, um, going for it there, but with his Teslas. But from time I hear something about the yes, I hear something about the steering wheel falling off the Teslas or something like that. But I don't know quite what's going on there. But old Elon certainly keeps everybody, I guess, entertained and on their toes and talking about it. So, and we're on his, well, that's on his platform as well. So, yeah, I was a little worried about that magic trick one. Not. I think the content was okay, but just I did get a copyright strike on one of the. Nothing came of it, but just on one of the other little videos that I showed. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah. But someone underneath, I think it's commented, that or one of the comments on this one was that he's got a T-shirt on over a business shirt. So obviously, possibly a last-minute thing that he decided. I don't know, but anyway, old Elon. He's having a lot of fun, that boy. Yeah. Okay. Now I like this one, Moz. I think you'll like this one. I don't know. I don't know whether I would buy them either, but yeah, be an interesting taste, that's for sure. uh, hmm. So what's happening there, Nathan? Anything major? You got a bit of work ahead of you now, a few assignments under you sort of manifesting themselves for you to work away on, or yeah. We've sort of got underway, 4 weeks in now, coming up week 5. I've got a weekend of preparing for next week. I've got one topic that I'm sort of rejigging, so I'm only about a week ahead of the students, but oh well. Hopefully we'll get it going, get it moving along. So all pretty good. Alrighty. Oh well, that was my mushrooms. That's what happens after you eat them. Yeah. I know there are shiitake mushrooms, but yeah. I don't know where that's it's all in English, so obviously real naturals. Yeah, you can't get more real natural than that, Moz, I suppose. But yeah, I won't buy these again. Yeah, and this one's been around for a while, but yeah. There is no cloud. Well, every cloud has a silver lining. It's just someone else's computer. I've seen some of them. I've seen some of the big computer warehouses almost, where they just have a whole heap of warehouses or computers all seemingly linked together, but I don't know how it all works. My son does work on these computers that have a lot of processors all operating at the same time, so that each processor does a little bit of a calculation, and then it brings it all together somehow so that they can speed up the calculation. So the calculations involved are like I think one of the ones examples is the weather forecast, which is basically a very large calculation with lots of data and stuff like that. So they work out, and he sort of helps people or creates interfaces for people to put their data into the computer. I've found I've got the through my work I have the I don't know, Moz. Yeah, possibly, but maybe not. I don't know who. Seems to be a quite a. There's some countries that are very high tech. That are don't sort of fit into that sort of category. So it's an interesting concept. The whole thing. It's like certainly like China and Russia and like Korea have a very some very savvy guys, and India as well. A lot of tech experts there or whatever. So yeah, but certainly seems to be driven from Silicon Valley, which would certainly fit into that sort of scenario. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what the context is there. No, I wasn't too. Oh well. Yeah. It's all good, Moz. No problem. But yeah, it's certainly in the high tech side of things, and well, I don't know who's running it all now. Bill Gates, but I guess there might be some tech. There's like Huawei or whatever, and Samsung and South Korea as well. Pretty good. I mostly use I've got a Samsung phone and I've got a Samsung tablet now, so I don't use that that other stuff, Apple, but a lot of my students do. Causes me no end of bother. But and my wife does too. So it certainly is. How can I say? It's a yeah, it is sort of black box technology. I don't really understand it, but I use. I've got the Adobe. I use that for doing all my stuff. Ah, okay. Oh yes, I dedicated it to you, Moss. Dedicated it to you. Number 42. Okay. Yeah. That's built up really quickly, really. Seems there we're up to number 50 before you can say Jack Robinson or whatever. So yeah. Okay. All right. Oh no, this one, I love this one. Another day in India. So bloody hell. Whoa. Talk about a bull in a china shop. Yeah, a bull elephant in a, I don't know what sort of shop it is. That guy's, oh, here they come. Wow. Obviously something's upset him. Yes, number 42. It certainly is. Yeah, no, yep. The magic number. Moz 42 from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by, what's that guy's name? I forget his name now. I used to be able to remember it. Oh, forgotten. Douglas, someone? Douglas, isn't it? Yeah. Forget the The man that wrote it all? Okay. So, yeah, a bit of a rogue elephant there. Didn't have a helmet. I'm not, yeah, you've got to look closely at them. That one the other night with the dog, I didn't realize it was three-legged till I ran. I don't know what the comments will say in this one. Might be interesting. Welcome to Jumanji movie. Oh. Okay, what's going up on there? Nice boss man following up behind elephant, snapping a video. He's like, yeah, this will be a good video clip to insert into the movie I'm making. Whether it's either it's West Bengal, India, or Bangladesh, Bengali is written over the board of the shop. Okay, all right. The guy in the blue short looks like John Smith, to whom I was just speaking with on the phone about my energy bills. Good bloke, said he could get me a much better deal. Okay, all right. The extra back kick to the cycle. Ah, right. Thought he'd get on the bike to chase the cow. It's the guy in the white jeans that made me laugh. First wanted to run away going left, then decided to run into the shop. Look at how the cow ran for its life, laughing so hard it hurts. Aye. Look at it. The guy, yeah, I saw the guy running into the shop. Oh, right. The extra back kick. Douglas Adams. That's correct. That's right. Of course it would be right. Moz would know. The little taxi thing there. Yeah, I guess he does have something about the bikes. Ah, nice. Okay. Alrighty. Hey. It's funny how it's like I can go for ages without finding anything, and then all of a sudden, oh, might be Friday night or something. Well, it is. Yeah, it's Friday night here that people at the end of the week post all their stuff or something. I don't know, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is a bit complicated. I don't think anything goes wrong here. Yeah, the elephant wanted to ride the scooter, chasing after the cow. All right. Do you have a premiere this Sunday, Moz? Premiere at all, or on Sunday night? Oh, that with the other guys. Another snippet. I say snippet because my friend RJ used to always say to me, with your videos, you should don't go too long. You should just do little snippets. So yes, interesting. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. At well, it'll be 7:30 your time. I'm usually on the computer, and it doesn't really. I don't get a strong notification. It's more seems to be by by chance that I come across them rather than getting notified as such or anything like that. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. I usually manage to get there roundabout time, but yeah, I should set an alarm or something. So are these all just little clips from previous videos, or yeah, obviously? So you just sort of edit them together from. Yeah, I don't actually keep any of my stuff. I just once it's yeah. Well, same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, once I've loaded it up to YouTube and that, I just delete them. And oh, this was a bit of fun as well. Something might be interesting to try. Yeah. I think that's about all I've got on the I don't think, or maybe no, I've got something. No, that's it. That's my Twitter stuff. Yes, but this next one is a ride to the coast. Oh, last week. Oh, okay. So is it like a full video or just little snippets? So, oh, how far are you from the coast? All right, like Cairns is coastal, isn't it? But you're in the Atherton tableland. So how far? How far would you be from the coast? Like where we are here, we're about 40 minutes, but we're not as far as you can get inland in New Zealand, but one of the more inland cities in New Zealand, certainly Hamilton. Yeah. So it's a wee way out to the coast. Whereas growing up, I was like lived at the beach pretty much. Well, at Tite Bay we saw the water every day out the kitchen window. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 100 k's. Wow. Oh, Innisfall. Oh, right. And is that Innisfall as coastal? Yeah. Okay. All right. Is there's obviously there'd be some good beaches around there somewhere, I suppose. Yeah, where did I go? As far as I haven't. Yeah, I went to. I've been to Rockhampton, and then I think I've been to Mackay as well. We stayed in Mackay, and we went. That's right. My wife's friend's wedding was in Mackay, and we went to that. That was a long, long time ago. And then we went to this place just for a day trip. I think it must have been from Mackay or can't quite remember. Called Youngala, Eun. It was like a subtropical rainforest area. Yeah, no, I put the S in. I put the S in. I knew it was that. In its full. Yeah. Yeah, I've never ever heard anyone talk of this place. Again, like I went there. Yeah, it was quite cool. It was like a little bit of a like I say, a rainforest, and we went and walked around. I think it was a water they used. The water there was, they used to transport the water, or what is it? Reticulate the water for quite a few. Innisfail, good beach, no surf due to the reef. Oh, right. Yeah, then we went. Yeah, we were at Mackay, and then I think we went out. Oh, I can't remember when that. We went out on a boat thing, and they did boom netting and that sort of thing. I don't think I did it. Did I? No, I don't think we did, but we watched. other people. Oh, we might have gone out to one of the to an island or somewhere. Yeah, I can't quite remember, but yeah, but I always remember this place, Youngula, and yeah, no, I've never ever heard any more about it, but ever since then, yeah, it was quite cool, little animals and things popping around. uh, it's my in-laws used to live on Bribie Island in north of Brisbane. My wife never lived there. She just they lived in urban, and her dad was in the army, so they lived in the army house in I don't know, Rhodey or somewhere was the place where she lived. But yeah. Alrighty. I'm starting to wind up. I don't know, I'll wait for a few more comments and then we'll call it a day. Thanks. Really appreciate you joining my lives, Moz. It's always good to catch up and see what's happening. Haven't seen Howie for a while. Yes, I haven't had any major sort of encounters with it. I saw one of those big, I don't know, those big dragon things. I don't think it was a, what are they? Oh, I can't remember. It was quite a large sort of lizardy thing there. You know, it was like big, big bloody thing there, but that was about all. Good night. Yeah. Yes, and Nathan, are you? Yeah, cheers. Thanks for dropping by. I wasn't sure whether they're still there. I can't see on the OBS. It doesn't really show who's in, but yeah, I thought I've got on there. Cheers, Moz. Thanks very much. Thanks everybody. That'll do us. Gotta go. Good night. Cheers, Moz. Cheers, everybody. We'll call it quits there. Oops. Turn off the caps lock. Cheers. See you. All good. So I'll just send that there. Nice. And we're ending the broadcast.